George, you are the most offensive person that I know.
Am I actually?
Yes.
Oh, good.
The many slurs you say behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Mean that I felt like you would be the perfect person to have on this video.
Good, good. What is it we're doing today, James?
We're going to be watching some offensive commercials together, George.
Oh, hell yeah. These aren't going to be offensive to me, because I'm not a snowflake. I don't get offended by things.
No, not at all. I figured this could, if anything, just inspire your next tirade.
Yes, this will inspire my next rant.
Yeah. I had one of my minions collect some offensive ads from all over the world, from recent times, from olden times, and we're just going to go through until we find one that we love. And we share a mutual.
I'm going to love all of them.
Yeah, obviously. Well, if anything, George, I feel like some of them may be a little too tame for you.
Maybe, possibly. I'll suggest how to ramp them up a little bit.
Obviously, we don't agree with anything that ends up being said in this video.
Maybe we do. We haven't watched them yet.
No, George, we don't.
Maybe we do. We haven't watched them yet, James. We haven't watched them yet.
Stop it.
Oh, here we go. Burger King pulls racist ad. I think we should hear this one out, James.
This social media ad was meant to promote a new Vietnamese burger.
This is very dramatic. It's like someone's died.
Yeah, it feels like a kind of BuzzFeed video. What is the ad?
They're using like big chopsticks to like eat a burger. Did you not see it?
Oh, is it at the beginning? Was that okay? That is a bit. They don't really look like chopsticks. They look like those strawberry laces.
You see, I'm not a liberal snowflake. I'm not offended by this one, James.
I know. Yeah, but you're not the target, right? You're not the target group to be offended by this. Are you just gonna sit back in your chair with your hands? Hey, this is fine to me. She's
fine. She's fine.
Oh, it's just Burger King. It's fine. People are losing their minds. So the use of chopsticks means racism. What do you think, George?
I don't think so. I don't know, James. This is a big thing you're putting on me. Is it racist?
Is it racist to use chopsticks?
I don't know. I'm not the one to ask about this.
Let's see if they say anything else on it. Oh, Dolce & Gabbana did a similar thing last year with pizza with chopsticks.
But Dolce & Gabbana don't sell pizza. Why are they doing a pizza thing?
Maybe you could buy like a pizza their jewelry. Moving on. Okay, this one is from Gillette. We believe the best men can be. Razor's commercial takes on toxic masculinity.
Oh yeah, I remember when everyone was really upset about this one.
The Me Too movement against sexual harassment.
Masculinity.
Wait, is it like a not all men thing?
So it's supposed to be like a commentary on toxic masculinity and like how it's bad and stuff.
Toxic masculinity. It's bad and stuff.
But something finally changed.
Allegations regarding sexual assault and
Jesus
sexual harassment.
Christ.
This is a very strong ad for a razor company.
Yeah, I think the issue with it is that they're using the Me Too movement to sell razor blades. It's mental.
Yeah, I'm not sure how these things tie into each other. Like, why don't they just say, our razor, good razor, it better than other razors? I would buy that.
If only the world could be so simple. What razors do you use, George?
Something one blade. It's good.
I have a daughter one.
I'm not. It's just like some fucking stupid.
Because if I had a kid, you can bet I'd razor.
Yeah, good one.
Thanks, man.
Men need to hold other men accountable.
Smile, sweetie.
Yeah, I mean it's not lying, but I guess
it's not lying about. I don't know what it has to do.
What's it got to do with shaving your face? I think that's the problem.
McDonald's dead dad advert. What?
Oh my god, the types of stuff that these companies try is just mental. Okay, so he's gone into a box of goodies. That are, clearly these are just things that his
Is he going to pull out a Big Mac and go, oh, my dad, he loved Big Macs, I'm going to go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac.
Because they last 10 years. Oh, it's his Big Mac from 2008.
Big hands. Come on.
Wait, that's...
Big hands for holding a Big Mac.
Oh, big hands for fingering his mum. Wait, no, not his mum.
Girthy thing.
What was your dad's favourite too?
Is that what killed him? Is that what finally tipped him over the edge?
Yeah. One too many fillet of fishes.
What the fuck? What does that have to do with a dead dad?
Well, I guess it's
well, he loved fillet of fish.
These are the ways in which you're different from your dad.
That's just made my opinion of him bad now.
Yeah, they're like, oh, your dad loved a fillet of fish. Pff, deserved death.
Not necessarily, but he deserved a prison sentence at least.
Minimum. Like, okay, so this is Shake UK, which I'm assuming is a milkshake company.
Yeah, possibly.
We
or a dance studio.
Nothing wrong with this.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm starting to see why this...
Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern emerge. Why can't there be men sort of just...
Oh, you know what these men need? A Gillette razor.
Why can't there be a woman just, shaking her cup?
Do you want to do that again? Actually, Scott, can we just have George shaking it underneath the desk on repeat for like a...
Nobody shakes a milkshake that hard.
No. Why are they doing it in a bathroom? Oh, for goodness sakes!
Nice.
Bristol dry gins looting and shooting advert criticised. When the shooting starts, the looting starts. What? Voted #1 gin by rioters for its complex botanical mix and high flammability.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So they made an ad about how good the gin was for like looting and stuff because it's so flammable.
For lighting it and using it as a Molotov cocktail.
What?
In other news, if George's house gets, burnt to the ground, please don't come around my house asking any questions.
Good. Yeah, good, James.
Thanks, man.
Was that even allowed to go out? Surely that would have been stopped by Ofcom or whoever it is that regulates
Apparently they had an apology over a Novichok vodka range as well. So it's the company Bristol Vodka. I'm pretty sure companies that are that small probably don't run into...
To be fair, they're probably doing it for, like, attention. That's what they're... Because, they probably don't have the marketing budget and this is what...
I mean, it's working.
It's quite smart when you think about it.
Yeah, smart. I don't know
Novichok
about
vodka.
Smart.
I'll give that a go.
No, you wouldn't. I don't think you would.
Yes.
75% alcohol.
Is that even legal?
I don't think it is, actually. Nivea removes white is purity deodorant advert. Branded racist.
Did no one look at this and go, yeah, maybe this is not a good... Do they not, like, focus test these things?
Oh, my God.
Like, I thought they have, like, market research people. Did this not flag up for any of them?
Keep it clean, keep it bright, don't let anything ruin it. The advert was posted to the brand's Middle Eastern audience. Many on social media complained that the post was racist, but it was also widely shared among alt-right users. Finally, the deodorant for me. I'll be wearing this every day. This one comes in from Carl Jr.'s. Any comments, George?
Awooga!
No. Use your Gillette, George. Think
okay, right.
Gillette razor.
I love going all natural.
Awooga!
Stop it.
This is what I think when watching this ad.
What fruit is that?
It's a top apple.
It's not a real fruit. I find the use of guitar for these kinds of ads really funny. They're like, because anyone who plays the guitar in that way is such a loser. That whole kind of like long hair, like
Unlike you, James.
Yeah, thanks.
That's a huge burger. Who can consume that? That's enormous.
They say all natural. Look at the state of that cheese.
Yeah, that's...
The bun looks like it's made out of cardboard.
First ever in fast food. With no antibiotics, no added hormones, no
There's
steroids.
antibiotics in American burgers. They pump them full of penicillin. What the fuck? Well, this is news to me. Yeah, our burger doesn't have antibiotics in it.
Oh, you're like, oh, doctor, I'm having some issues. I think I have a bit of an infection. And they go, just go on down to Burger King for the next week. You'll probably be all right. Burger King. Well, okay, we can't go to Burger King.
Yeah, this tweet.
Under fire for women belong in the kitchen tweets. On International Women's Day.
Do you not remember this?
No.
So they tweeted out women belong in the kitchen on International Women's Day. And like, I when I saw it, I thought they'd been hacked. But then they followed up underneath. And it was like, only if they want to. Women make it, and it's like, it's like...
Oh, so it was
kind
a bit
of bait
bait
to get people to read the rest of the thing. But obviously, people just took the first tweet and like quoted it with things like based.
Our aim was to draw attention to the fact that only 20% of professional chefs in UK kitchens are women. Okay, so they were trying to promote some positive awareness, but completely...
Yeah, but in like the worst, in like the most ham-fisted way possible.
This is The Horn. This is a British advert, a great British advert, George.
And it's banned for some reason. Let's see why.
Apparently the pot noodle adverts of the late 90s, 2000s were the best.
Tom, what is that?
Nothing.
Tom, have you got the pot noodle horn?
Of course not.
Ah, the horn.
It's not a boner, it's a horn.
Yeah, so the horn...
What's that have to do with pot noodles?
He's horny for a pot noodle, maybe? Maybe it's a horn that says pot noodle on it.
Okay, I have got the pot noodle horn. It's big and brassy, and I'm going to blow it. No time for chit-chat, baby. My pot noodle horn is angry like a snake.
Okay, I could see people getting
Yeah,
the horn for certain foods, but pot noodle is most certainly not that.
Definitely not. I think my main problem with this comes from its inaccuracy.
In what sense, George?
Nobody cares that this much. It's like a pot noodle is like, oh, I've forgotten to eat lunch today. I'll just have a pot noodle. Like, it's not like you don't go, yes, I'm gonna have a pot noodle.
It's proper end of the line food, right?
Yeah.
You can never imagine someone with a death sentence being like, "Can I get a pot noodle, please?"
No, never. That's never happened.
Oh, and then he's like
Sorry.
post
Post.
nut, and he's got his post pot
Post
noodle.
pot.
I think in terms of the other ones, this is probably one of the lesser offensive ones. And clearly, pot noodle needs the help. It needs all the help it can get because it is just not an ideal product.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby.
What? Sorry, who's everyone? Who?
Oh my god! There's one thing
What?
that no one in the world can resist a baby, George.
The innocent scent of a cuddly, clean baby. That
This is
grew up
gross.
very
What the fuck?
This is horrible.
Foaming bath, body lotion.
So it's like body lotion and body mist that's meant to make an adult more like a baby. This was the 70s.
Jimmy Savile was in his prime.
Yeah, he was at this point.
So innocent it may well be the sexiest
Epstein was
fragrance
probably on
around.
the come up.
What the? Did you hear what he said?
So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around.
Sorry, what?
So innocent, it may be the sexiest fragrance around.
Loves baby soft because innocence is
This is
sexier
genuinely
than you
disturbing. I don't like
They
this.
say
is
it
this
again!
Is this real?
think. Because innocence is sexier than you think.
Because innocence is sexier than you think.
Is this like a troll or is this like a real ad? Because this is really bad.
Loves baby soft. Thank you for putting this up because no one believes me when I tell them this was a real ad.
Oh wow.
Wow. This was real. I used to wear this scent as a teen in the 70s and loved it. Okay, well, you can waterboard that out of me. And finally, this comes from a laundry detergent firm in China.
Oh wow, this is gonna be good.
Okay, so we've had a little bit of weirdness already.
Oh, I know.
I think I know where this is going, George. Thank you for watching, everyone. We don't need to finish with that. Anything you want to say to the people, George?
Not really. I'm kind of just processing what we've just watched. Well, you're just looking at me.
No, just saying if you wanted to say anything, I was just going to let you speak.
Oh, no, I'm all right. I'm all right. I ain't got anything to say.
All right. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram. And subscribe. See you later, guys.
Bye.